Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna be using my kitchen or filming in my kitchen for you guys. I'm gonna be doing pollo pollo y chiles de raja en crema with rice. So it's chicken with chili and sour cream paired with rice. I love rice. I pair literally everything with rice. I'm surprised que todavía no me echo chinita because I eat rice all the time. I feel like it's just filling, and like, I don't know, you can never go wrong with rice. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm not like whatsoever a freaking chef or like the best at cooking or anything like that. No, it's really easy. It's one of like my beginning recipes or whatever. I'm still kind of a beginner, but I do know how to do like, you know, cook a little bit more now because I do enjoy using the kitchen a lot. I actually prefer cooking at home than like going out and buying food out there, just because I just like, I feel like when I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I feel so much better when I eat something at home, like a home meal or whatever. I feel like so much better because like, I don't know if like after you guys eat like either fast food or like you just eat out, like I just kind of feel nasty, like, or I just feel low, like I don't have the same energy, or like, I don't know. So I love cooking at home. I actually like make my lunch for work or whatever. I'm low-key pissed off because my mom just got here and like I can't record and have somebody in the house because I just feel really weird. And the same thing just happened with my stepdad. Like, he came out and I'm like, oh my god, like, can you go back inside? Because I think it's her knocking, but I'm like, can you go back inside? Just because I feel like anxiety when somebody's watching me. But anyways, like I was saying, I don't like eating out too much just because like I do feel nasty, and I just prefer like a home meal. So I try to, please excuse them, like I'm just trying to get this video done because I'm really hungry, and I need to cook, like I need to get this done. But yeah, so these are the items you're gonna need. So you're gonna need an onion. I typically use white onion, some whole corn from anywhere. I think I bought this at Walmart, whatever, it's Del Monte. Some media crema. I typically use this one, and I'll use two because I like to make a lot. My mom's looking at me hella weird, guys, but yeah, so we're gonna use this. You're gonna need some butter. So this is what I use, or this is what my mom has always bought, or whatever. And then you're gonna need some chiles. This is like a super easy recipe, guys. Like, it's literally easy. Like, I feel like it is time consuming because the chiles are like pretty hard to tatemar because you have to like grill them, if that's the correct term. So yeah, we're gonna be using some chicken breast as well. These are the ones that I buy. It depends, like I usually go grocery shopping at Walmart, but I also go to like Food City sometimes. But this is what I got at Walmart. And I think I'm gonna use them all just because I do want you know, I want to make a lot just so I could eat, my boyfriend could eat, or whoever wants to eat could eat, and I could get some for lunch tomorrow. So yeah, these are the chicken breasts. And yeah, so everything in my house is like run through electricity or whatever. So my stove is electric. I don't have a gas stove, so this would be much easier if you did have a gas stove. I do have like a little grill, like a gas grill, but there's no gas, so I couldn't use it. So today we're actually gonna be grabbing some oil, and I'm just gonna use this olive oil. I'm gonna put some on my hands just because this is gonna be the way that I'm gonna be able to like grill my little, so you know, just do this. This is gonna be the way that I'm gonna be able to like grill my chiles and like tatemarlos. So you grab them, just make sure you get oil all over them, because this is like the only way that they will cook, and they don't cook as good as they would like if I had a gas stove. Like it's not the same thing. So you know, because there's not like direct like fire onto them and stuff, like para que los tatemes, so no se tateman tan bien. Pero esto funciona, medio funciona, pero todavía funciona, like it still comes out bomb. So this is what we're doing. So whenever I go to the store, because these chiles like a veces salen enchilosos y a veces salen like not spicy. So every time I go to the store, my my stepmom told me that if they're not picudos, like if they're not pointy, then they're not gonna be spicy, and if they're pointy, then they're gonna be spicy. So every time I go, or I'm not sure if it's the opposite, but I think this is it, because, well, this is what I follow. Because every time I go, like, I try to get the ones that aren't as pointy. Like, this one's a little, but like it's not, like, I try to go for like the round, you know, just because like this one's pointy, but it's because sometimes like there's not like good chiles, so I just have to get like whatever there is. But I always try to go for the ones that are like round, because my stepmom told me, it was either my stepmom or my grandma, but somebody told me que like los que están redondos salen menos enchilosos y los que están picudos salen like más enchilosos. But I don't know, I usually always go for this and they never really come out spicy. So yeah, I would really recommend, that's the way I choose my chiles, just because I like spicy, but I don't like too spicy where like I can't eat comfortably. I can't say the word, but yeah, like I like spicy food, but I like to eat like a gusto, you know, because I can't say comfortable. But yeah, like me gusta la comida like enchilosa, pero sí me gusta comer a gusto también. Entonces yo siempre agarro los que están redondos por si acaso. But yeah, esta vez sí agarré estos, because like I said, there's times when there's not like good chiles, but I love chiles tatemados, and I don't only use it for this. Like I'll tatemar chiles and I'll use it for like, I don't know, like different things like quesadillas, and like me gusta, like siempre me gusta tenerlos. But I'm not gonna lie, I get lazy because I have to do it like this way, where I don't have like a gas stove, so it takes so much longer than it would with and I mean, yeah, so it takes much longer with an electric stove than what it would with the gas stove. So sometimes I do get lazy to make this, but not today because se me antojó. Hey guys, so I started off on high. I did go down to medium right now, just so you know, para que no esté muy caliente. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna be putting my chiles. And guys, please don't mind like all that stuff. It's just like from so much use, but like it just doesn't come off. I don't want you guys to think I'm a cochina, because I'm not. I mean, like I'm lazy sometimes, but I'm not a cochina. But yeah, like that's like that. So I just put in my chiles. Yeah, so they're just there and they're gonna be chilling there for a little bit. Blanditos. So yeah, just flip them, check them, you know, once here and there, just to make sure they're, you know, like you see how they're like getting a little quemados. Like sometimes they kind of get a little burned, but it's because, guys, like trust me, it's the electric stove. Like it sucks. Like I hate having an electric stove, but my mom wanted to be fancy or whatever and get that freaking stove or whatever, and now I have to deal with it. But oh well, we gotta, you know, work with what we have. So that's what we're doing today. But yeah, we're gonna keep those there. I'm gonna keep those there, and we're gonna go ahead and prepare my chicken, which is, I mean, we're gonna like cut it in little cuadritos. And then, so these chicken breasts didn't have like too much fat on them, but I do like taking off like all that excess fat and stuff, like all that little cuadrito thing. But they didn't have too much, so I'm glad they didn't, because that's less work for us. So I did cut up the first one already, and like I said, I tried to take off all the little like excess stuff. There's not much on this one, but you know, there's still some. I just don't like I don't like the cuero. Like I hate the cuero. Like that's why I can't eat pozole, guys, because I just can't with cuero. Like it's disgusting to me. But I remember like before I cooked, like I couldn't even touch meat or like chicken or anything, because like me daba cosa. Like I don't know, so we just cut them into like strips. You know, depending on how thick you want them, because it is kind of like fat, and it's like how can I explain it, like up or whatever. I just flipped that, I just flipped the one I cut, so it was originally like this, and then I'll just flip it, and then I'll just cut that in between. So whatever strip, I'll cut that again in between, just because I don't want them to be like too thick. So this is just how I prefer to do it. We all have different ways to do it, but This is how I like to cut my chicken, or this is as big as I want my pieces to be. So this is what we're doing right here. We're also gonna be using black pepper and garlic sauce, so sal y ajo, just to give it a little bit of flavor. So after that, I actually do add something else, and it would be this consomme. Like, I love consomme de pollo. I have to use it on literally everything. I feel like it just gives it that flavor. Like, I just feel like it's bomb. But we are gonna have to stop using this as well. But for the meantime, we're gonna use it because I just feel like it gives it like a bomb flavor. So this is just extra that I add on my chicken, just to give it more of a chicken flavor. Like, you could never go wrong with consomme. So I just sprinkle a little bit on there. Like, I live for consomme. Like, it's just bomb. Here is my chicken in a plate now, and then right over here is my chile. So this is what they're looking like right now. I'm like still moving them around and stuff, because you see like that part right here needs to be cooked as well. Sorry, but that part right there, like, también se tiene que tatemar, and like it should needs to be cooked still. And dang, I feel like I could cook now because I'm flipping everything with my hands. Like, so just cover that up one more time, and then just let them sit there until they're ready. Guys, something really important, and my culinary, if I'm saying it right, teacher told me this, like, we should always like wash our board. I put my board in the back. I don't think you guys could see it, but I put my board on the back, my cutting board, to wash it, just because I just did my chicken on it. So like, we always have to make sure we're washing our dishes right, and like, we're not like cross-contaminating. We gotta be very careful about cross-contamination. Like, make sure none of your chicken falls like on any of your fruits or vegetables or anything like that, because that could be really bad. Y te va a dar chorro y todo eso. So we don't want any of that. So we set that aside. We're gonna go ahead and wash our knives and the cutting board, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that so I could have everything ready. So for the onion, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this part off right here, because we are gonna have to grill some of the onions. So I'm gonna peel that off. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut about maybe 4 of these, and we're gonna be using this for like the final. So I'm gonna do about 5. So you want these, so it's just a circle, but you want these to be cut like as a U. So this is what it's gonna look like. So I'm finishing cutting up my onion. Oh my god, voy a llorar. Ugh. Dang, this thing's like, it wasn't even I didn't even cut it that much como para que me haga llorar. For the chiles, you're gonna need a plastic bag. I got this one from Food City because I just went and bought the medía crema at Food City, so I'm gonna be putting them in here. But yeah, you need a plastic bag. You're gonna put them in there and you're gonna seal it or tie it or whatever. Yeah, guys, so they're gonna be in here just like this a little bit, and let them like cool down a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and peel. So I'm actually gonna start cooking my kitchen in a couple minutes. I just put my pan to heat up a little bit. I'm currently eating some mango because I'm really hungry, so I was right there. So I just put my other pan to heat up, and that's gonna be the one for the kitchen, because I'm gonna go for the chicken, because I'm gonna go ahead and do the chicken right now, since the other chile is like still tatemándose, and so I won't just like waste my time. I'm gonna do that while like this is like just cooling down and stuff. But I did go ahead and like partir some mango because tengo muchísima hambre. And I love mango, like, it's bomb. And guys, like, no freaking shade at all, but the elotero te vende un mango at $3 freaking. Like, I remember they used to be like $2 like back in the day, and like last time I bought one and I was like $3. I was like, damn. Like, I mean, I was like, damn, because like I was used to them. I mean, I still bought it because quería mango and stuff. But I went to Food City, or I'll go to Walmart, and like I could get a mango for a freaking $1 or less than $1. I think they were like 79 cents at Food City. So I got like 6, and I was like, I'd rather spend that than, spend so much on the lotero. Y no es que sea coda, but like if I don't, if I don't have it at home or whatever, then I'll buy it from the lotero. Like, it doesn't matter. But if I could buy it at the store for $1, then I much rather buy it at the store. But when I don't have any at home, I always get it from the lotero. I think that's the only thing that I buy. Or like once in a while, I'll buy an elote. Like, si se me antoja, but siempre mango. Like, I love mango. But this is what I'm eating right now until the food is ready. Cause yep. But we're gonna go ahead and add just a little bit of olive oil. Well, that was kind of a lot, but because we're gonna have to like grill the chicken or whatever. So there's a lot of smoke right now because of the chiles, but we're basically just gonna go ahead and add our chicken. And so I have my chiles right here, and I will go ahead and peel these and take all the little skin off. So I have my first chile right here. I'm gonna put my onion to the side, and you're just gonna go ahead and like take off all the little like all of this stuff. I don't know what you would call it, but so I will now be washing all the little seeds off of the chiles, like you guys are seeing. That is just the fastest way to me. I don't typically like to wash up my chiles just because I believe it takes away some of the flavor, but this is just the fastest way to do it. So I did go ahead and cut my chile into small rectangular pieces. As you guys could see, this is just the size that I like it. So my chicken is still cooking. I like it really like doradito, so it's still in there cooking. Meanwhile, I am gonna go ahead and put on rice to cook, so that whenever the rice is done, this is done as well, and like the rice could be warm and this could be warm. I typically always do that just because I like my rice, like, like me gusta comérmelo recién hecho. Entonces voy a hacer el arroz y ya después voy a terminar de hacer esto y ya juntarlos todos and show you guys what that is like. But yeah, so for each cup of rice, you put 2 cups of water. I did go ahead and add some consomé de pollo to the rice as well to give it a little bit more flavor, just because I don't like my rice just white and simple. And I also did add some garlic and salt. So here I'm using the same pan I used to grill my chili. We did add some butter, and that is so that we could saute our onion. Make sure you saute your onion and it turns clear, and that's when you'll know it's ready. We'll then add both of the media crema and just mix them all together. We will then add the chile, and I like doing it this way just because I like having the chile sit there for a little bit, and it just gives it that extra flavor. Guys, my chicken is hella doradito, but I love like my chicken doradito. Like, I don't know, I just love it. So here is the chicken in it, and guys, so good. We are now adding the corn, and I made sure that I left a little bit of the corn juice in there just so it could give it that extra flavor. I feel like it makes a really big difference. So I did go ahead and add more pepper and garlic salt just to give it a little bit of more flavor. So this is the final result or whatever, and it is so bomb, guys. Like, I can't wait to eat it. Like, huele bien rico. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna be eating. Yeah, I usually mix in stuff just too, but I'm just gonna grab a little bit of rice and then a little bit of everything combined together, and it's so bomb. It's hot. It's hot, but it's so good. Especially the chile. Like, I love the chile, guys. Like, that's just so bomb. Like, it's a bomb. I highly recommend you guys make this. This shit is bomb as fuck. So I am done with that recipe, guys. I actually had really fun filming this. I'm very excited to eat it because, like I said before, I haven't had this in a while, so I'm really, excuse me, so I'm really excited to eat it again because it is one of my favorites. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, and let me know if you guys do make this because it is bomb. I highly recommend. Thank you for watching.